Okay. Hi. Hello. Welcome in. How's everybody doing? Happy, what the heck day is it? Wednesday. It's Wednesday. Hi. Happy Wednesday. I forgot to make coffee. Actually, I think I'm going to have tea. I'm going to have tea instead. April 1st. Yes, indeed. I forget. What's supposed to be on April 1st? Oh, that's right. Miro, you're going to start streaming today, right? There is a NASA launch today, and our friend Tom, aka the Astro Canuck, is Tom is live. He's been live for some time now. And they are watching the preparations for the Artemis 2 launch. The window is open.
How the heck?
What the heck is there's going to be a heckin' launch today. Liftoff at 6:24 p.m. ET. Pretty cool. Tom's been live for 6.5 hours already. Can you tell he's hyped? Tom is stoked. Tom's a very good friend of the channel. Please make sure you're following him. He really does have a passion for astronomy and space photography, but beyond that, he's also just a good dude. He has a fabulous beard. And he loves Lego. So please, if you are a fan of Lego, make sure you're following him. I'm wearing my Big Table shirt today. Look, you guys, I'm wearing my Big Table shirt that they sent me. We are still fundraising for Big Table. We're going to do that for another couple of days. Hopefully we can finish the donation match challenges. 2 of them. Currently donations are tripled. If you donate even $1, you are helping do things like provide the cost of a bus pass so that a hospitality worker can continue to get to work reliably, or maybe they need new shoes so that they're not hurting themselves standing on their feet all day. Maybe they are in need of counseling services. Maybe there's a domestic violence situation, substance abuse, all kinds of issues. Food insecurity, because many people who work in restaurants and hotels do not make a wage commensurate with the inflation, the cost of living going up, and they have to live sometimes further away from their jobs because they can't afford rent in the area where they work. So I'm really proud to support them. We had a great time talking with Kevin Finch, who is the CEO, on Monday. And thank you very much to those of you who came to the Patreon yesterday. I know it wasn't quite as lighthearted and relaxing as it usually is. Those are usually kind of more like, hey, let's just hang. And I practiced some music and all that. But we had some serious stuff to discuss, and I still need to give it some thought. But basically the gist of it is I am considering very tightly limiting our charity activity with the team to like a single event per year that's a team event, or even possibly disbanding the team entirely. I feel it's okay to talk with you all generally about it. I wanted to run it by, those of our community members who are the most involved, and, that includes folks who have helped us with administrative tasks, not just people who've fundraised. Thank you to anyone who's ever done anything to help our team. Our amazing co-captain has a newborn and is busy with child rearing. So, and that is the number one thing. Family comes first, always. So I had already been thinking about this before any of that was even part of the equation, that, with the things that I want to do and the places that I want to take content and charity stuff, and creatively for just my own creative pursuits and all of that, and how much time, needs to be spent on things like running our family-owned business, etc. I think that it's really smart for us to do, at the very least, just a single charity event per year with Quirky Cluckers and make that creative season for St. Jude if we're going to do that. But in order to do that successfully, I need to be better about communicating what I need help with and planning in advance and allowing other people to help take the reins when it comes to planning some things in advance and recruitment and organization, etc. And I also need people to be able to step up. So if it turns out that that's not the case, like if there just aren't people available to step up, which does happen sometimes, then, we can go from there. But those are kind of the two options I'm juggling right now. If you're a member of the team, this is in no way, in absolutely no way, is this a statement about your contribution. It has nothing to do with numbers. It has nothing to do with, we have raised a lot of money on that team for charity. It's a beautiful thing. Only celebration. Okay? Because if it's just time to move on to other stuff, that has nothing to do with anybody's hard work, any amount of time, energy, etc. that you have put into our charities. And that also goes for all of your community members. So that goes for mods. It goes for volunteer train sitters, all the people who have helped out in all the various ways throughout the years. So we will see what the future brings. I'm going to post something in the team Discord as well. We've just been so busy in our household. Things have changed a little bit in the world, just a little, since we started the team. Streaming is constantly changing, the streaming space. And the last thing that I would want is for anyone, fundraisers, donors, any of it, any of our community members, mods, to feel what we refer to sometimes as charity fatigue. There's a lot of different events that a lot of us like to participate in. I myself am a member of SU2C, so the team stand-up builders. We've done stuff with the Mocos, Starlight, Team Stream Stars, because we've also done 1000 Dreams Fund broadcast tour recipients. We've done the 1000 Dreams Fund fundraising. I mean, we've just done a ton of it, and it's amazing. And I'm very happy to do it. We've done it in the past with Quill Tony's team, but even Quill Tony has kind of set aside some of that stuff as well. And I think that that has to do with it's just time to shift your focus to something else, and that's what life is. It's full of change. So we will see. I am still open to the idea of doing creative for St. Jude, and I really do appreciate all of you who have expressed interest in participating in that. So if you are interested in more information about doing charity with our team, we have not closed the book on that yet. So it's just it's a discussion, and I need to bring it to you guys, or else it's just going to sit and fester in my brain. Hi, Brianna. Yeah, that's one of the things we talked about.
Everybody's doing it. Everybody's doing it. Everybody's doing it. Everybody's doing it.
There's a streak. Will my button work today? 8-Ball, will my button work today? Nope. I was just spamming it. Nothing. Maybe I noticed when I opened the Stream Deck software, nope. Nothing. Come on. Well, anyway, so yeah, we have a 3 times donation match challenge for Big Table. Speaking of charity, they are awesome, and there are two. There are two new virtual redeems in there. If you would like, we can send you a restaurant recommendation for 3 different locations, or actually it was 4, San Diego, Colorado Springs, or Nashville, and also Seattle, from our awesome friend Kevin Finch, if you would like. If you're interested in a personal restaurant recommendation. Let's see. I'm trying to find the message that he sent that had... And he actually asked me for some Portland restaurant recommendations, which is really awesome. Here it is. San Diego, Nashville, Colorado Springs, and Seattle. Okay, so if anybody would like a restaurant recommendation for any of those 4 cities, that's in there is Kevin's restaurant recommendation. And I have one in there for Portland. So if you donate $10, I will give you a restaurant recommendation or 3. If you want to be specific, you can. You can say wine bars in Portland, or breakfast in Portland, or sushi in Portland. And I will happily point you in the direction of a few of my favorite places. Unfortunately, the restaurant that I last worked at is no longer in operation, or else I would gladly send you there. But the other 2 establishments that were opened by the same owner are no longer run by him, but still operated in the same spirit and with the same standards, are both amazing. So I probably would include one or the other of those. Especially like if you said you want bakery, then I'd send you to his bakery. He also has a pizzeria. And I think he's still involved in like an ownership standpoint, but he's just not there for like day-to-day operations or any of that stuff. Just no steak in the dryer or dishwasher. Say, yeah. Not till you guys force me to open a restaurant, but that's going to take a lot more than just 10,000 sub points, okay? That's going to be like we hit 100 million subscribers on YouTube or something stupid like that. Okay? That's going to be a big one. Combination surf and turf while you I mean, there is a dishwasher. There's not dishwasher. There's a clothing detergent called Tide, you know. Oh my goodness. You walk into a laundromat. Why do all of these dryers have a medium rare setting? That's not suspicious. I have water upstairs going for tea, so I'm going to step away in a minute here to go check on it and not burn my house down. How's that sound? Yeah? We are live on Twitch and YouTube today, so if you guys feel like it, you can pop open a tab for both of those. Also, I just want to say, I know we're doing charity right now, so the focus is on that, but I did post in the Discord commenting on the fact that you all have helped us to reach, what was it? I have to open the thing. Numbers. 179 plus points for March on 179. To all of you that support with paid recurring subscriptions, thank you so much for helping us to requalify for program plus program level 1, and you are keeping us on the path to level 2. The increase from month to month is not huge, but that's not what matters to me. Even if it stayed exactly the same, I would still be celebrating with you, because that means we have extended our participation in level 1 until at least April 1st of 2027. Thank you, Twitch subscribers, paid recurring subscribers. Thank you. We super appreciate people that use their Prime. We super duper appreciate gifters. It's incredibly generous to do that for somebody else, so they get to have all the benefits and you're supporting the stream. And literally all you get is a thank you from me and them, hopefully. You know, we do wheel spins for 5+, blah, blah. Like, you know, I understand that there are probably other reasons that some of you do it. Beyond even the fact that you like what we do here and want to see it keep going. Maybe the screaming. You like making people yell. But that means we get a 60-40 split instead of 50-50 on all our tier 1 gift subs and paid recurring subs. So you are banding together to help everyone's contributions go further. So thank you so much to everyone who chooses to be a paid recurring subscriber. Twitch's Plus program only factors those points in for Plus program qualification. In order to achieve level 2, you need 300, 3 months in a row. We are more than halfway there, you guys. That's pretty awesome. We have, I think our highest total is somewhere right around, just over 200 points. So we are back on our way to that, and that's incredible. Clearly, I will never try to tell you what to do with your money. But I would say this. If you hang out somewhere regularly, you like what they do, and you'd want to support it, and you're thinking like, wow, I'd love to drop, a 5 gift package on their stream. Go ahead and take advantage of those discounts and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong. I get it. Right? Like sometimes there's promos like we just had or whatever. But if you're not already subscribed to them, consider how impactful a 3-month or 6-month advance subscription for yourself would be for that person, especially if they're trying to, get enough plus points to qualify for level 1 or level 2. Just something to think about. And you get a discount. You get 10% off of 3 months and 15% off of 6 months. It applies to all tiers as well. So if you're in a position to do so and go like the extra mile, upgrading your tier, if you do that in advance when you're upgrading, you're saving 15% off of that 6 months of tier 3. You basically get a month for free. You get a $22.50, roughly $22.50 US. So that's almost a full month for free. Not quite the cost of a full month, but almost. Regardless, though, it just, expressing my gratitude and wanting to say that seeing that number go up every single month for the last few months. January, we were at 165. February, we were at 173. March, we were at 179. It's a new month, so we'll see where it goes. Speaking of, before anything happens, we need to count the basket. Definitely was not a month where the bowl was sufficient, you guys. I don't know, maybe we do need a bigger container, but I love the bowl of Bachnificence. Maybe we just put Raiders in the bowl. Then what do we put? Where do we put the chickens? Then where do we put the chickens, chat? Huh? Okay. Hopefully this works. Oh my God, it works. Ready? 1. We're counting the big squeaky chickens. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Thank you. 13, everyone. 14 for all of your 15. Amazing support. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. What a nice round number. Here's a couple blurple. We got some weirdos that won't. I mean, I love weirdos. Don't get me wrong. I want a brown chicken. Well, yeah, that's a normal chicken color, but are we anything even remotely resembling normal here? I think not. If the last 8 years are any kind of indication, 4, 5, 7. Why am I counting like this? Who knows? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Oh, yeah. 28, 29, 30. We're going to give away the giant chicken plushie at 1 p.m. 31, 32, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. Oh, yeah, the water. 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. It's fine. I didn't turn it all the way up. 47 eggs, you guys. 40. That's how old I am. 47 eggs. An egg for every year of my life. Okay, Blurples. Blurples have their own bag. There's 2 Blurples. Blurples have their own bag because, you know, I'm a bag lady. All right. And then there's this little guy who was just because I decided to be nice. For once. Don't let me forget about that water right after this, okay? Right after this. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Oh, I just saw your message. You got a Tai Chi. You got something to do with Tai Chi, huh? 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I do hope somebody's trying to count their stitches with all the times that you guys have distracted me from what I need to do. Okay? 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. What? 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. I have video receipts. 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, nice, 70, 170 chickens, guys, 170 chickens. And I just want to thank you guys again. Paid subs account for a third, many times even over a third of my Twitch income. That's amazing. I do appreciate our gifters. If you feel like gifting, that's up to you. Obviously, I'm always very thankful when people do that here. But folks saying, nope, I don't want anyone to be able to snipe me is pretty cool. I will be right back. We'll go ahead and run 90 seconds of ads while I'm gone. Because, what was that? Splash the stream! Okay. Because you guys are on fire with your support for the channel. All right. And, today the part of Cranston Snort will be played by 9.5. All right, ready? Why don't we fire up I'll fire up a dungeon. I'll fire up a dungeon in this break, okay, you guys? So get ready to type ! Join. Thank you. I will be back in just a bit. Me versus the last person. Ooh.
9.4.
Yeah, good. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Woo! Come on. Come on. Come on, White Wolf. Come on, White Wolf. Come on. Come on, White Wolf. Come on. Come here, little White Wolf. Come here, White Wolf. I got a tree. Yes. Yes. Okay.
Did you make it? Wait. Oh no! You're right there!
I can hear you on my headphones, but I don't know where I put them.
I have real children. I have three children that came from the inside of me. Why did I say it like that? Why do I say these things?
Somebody just donated $1,000 to St. Jude to our campaign.
Who has committed this crime? Who did it?
Moo-moo!
This is what a normal piece of pizza is supposed to look like. Look at that abomination. Actually not.
Get out of the way!
Look at that abomination.
They're trying to watch me suffer!
Perfect. That was perfect. Right at the end. Next order of business. All right. Lego explosion. Nothing unusual. Everything is fine. This is fine. Not distracting at all. All right. You ready? Maybe we don't need this to be such a large piece of tape. Oh my god! Oh! Ugh. I'm never doing that again. I can. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just do it!
It's so.
Are they doing
They're having a bit war.
Okay.
Hey, you're supposed to. You know what?
Do more bits!
No. Somebody clip that. Clip my kid going, do more bits.
All right, this is like some kind of a cranberry something something tea. Welcome back. Andy's
Everybody's
drinking.
doing it. Everybody's doing it. Everybody's
Yay,
doing
my
it.
butt
Everybody's
works.
doing it. Everybody's 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 doing
Thanks,
it.
Andy. Thank you for streaking. Thank you for streaking demurely, mindfully, respectfully through the chat. Hope you're having a great day. We are... I don't know what I'm doing. We forgot some eggs and chickens in the bowl. They were inside of the bowl. I forgot them. Another 8 eggs. Let's not spill hot tea all over ourselves. From Raiders. And another 10 chickens. They have been released back into the wild of the Ziploc bag. No, I never said anything about that. Nobody said anything about Gengar. We don't talk about Gengar. All right. Oh, I have that shawl, and it's upstairs. I shall return very shortly. I'm only stepping away for like 30 seconds, maybe. 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24. Three, two, one. What did I say, guys? That was exactly 30 seconds. Oh, we have stuff to do. I have stuff to do. I owe you guys exercise. And chicken dances, which is exercise. Toad hat for an hour. Mm-hmm. I also owe you guys getting pied in the face by my kids. I have stuff to do. You have German chocolate truffles. That's not fair. You guys can help me spin the wheel with donations to the charity. And there's like another way we do it too, but who cares about that for right now? Your coworker visit. They're actually German. They're not German chocolate truffles like German chocolate cake. Like they taste like German chocolate cake. They're actually chocolate truffles from Germany. Aha. In my mind, I was like, oh, maybe it has like coconut and caramel or something somehow. He came back with chocolate. Ooh, delicious. What's the brand name? Would you recommend? But I did get some Reese's Take Fives because I love those. And they're in the freezer, which is the best way to enjoy almost any Reese's product. And yes, I know about the pretzels filled with Reese's peanut butter. Yes. The pretzel nuggets. Thanks a lot, Reese's! They keep coming out with new products, and I keep buying them. So that's probably why they keep coming out with new products. It's because, you know. All right. Well, how about this? Let's see if we can get all 4 of these chicken dances done. We'll do a chicken dance wait, what time is it? 11, 1, 2, 3. Chicken dance every 30 minutes? Because I have to be done around 2 o'clock today. Lauenstein Confiserie. Okay. Very good. All right. But I haven't even done the first one. That reminds me, that's another thing we still need to do. Is chicken onesie. You guys are so funny. Okay. I am going to do it. We're going to do at least one right now. We're doing one. I could also multitask. Oh, great. My left-hand stream deck is frozen again. Fantastic. Ah. Don't you just love technology? Don't you just love it?
Not right this second. With the chicken mask on. But yes, of course, I can check the connections in a second. It could be that it just needs to be unplugged and replugged in like I did with the other one. Very, very, very possible. Okay. Trying to find, it's so hard to see anything and to click on things with this thing on. Why didn't I get this already beforehand? Okay. And here's chicken dance number 1.
Yes, Queen Slay.
It's a workout. We don't just, I try to bust a move. I dance the whole time. I don't just only do the chicken dance parts. All right? So yes, thank you. We'll do at least another couple of those. And yeah, I still owe you guys, but today's not really going to be a full stream. So I don't want to deprive you of your fill of chicken onesie. All right. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Hi, KBJ. Should we set a 30-minute timer? Sure. And here, while we're at it, let's put the toad hat on. Really, I should just do the best that I possibly can when we hit 30 minutes of Toad Hat. I think we were at the end of stream. So, there. Oh, my goodness. Toadette at your service, although she wears a different hat. Hi, KJ. How you doing? Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Hope you're having a good day. Hope everybody's having a good day, of course. Let's see. Data data beat burp bada beat bada blap beat blue blada bloop bleep blop bleep blop. Do 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 do. La 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 la. Did I turn the music back on? I thought I did. Nope. Okay. Let's find our list of things we still need to do. Oh. Jumping jacks. Imagine doing jumping jacks on the internet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 47, 48, 49 times 50. Ew! Oh, that was pie the street. Goodness gracious. That was 50 jumping jacks. Get swole, says Astro Dragon. Yeah. I don't know if you guys want to see me. I don't know if that's a good idea. Knowing me, if I was like really, like if I could like bench press a whole human my size like Swolmaz can, I would never stop talking about it. I would be insufferable. I'd be like, hey, did you know? I'd be like, it's fine. If anybody needs somebody to bench press right now. Because I would be so proud of myself. Although when I took weight training in school, I had a teacher come up to me while I was doing it. And they were like, wow, you're really like pressing a lot with your like whatever machine it is that you would be doing this. You can't see what I'm doing. Like extending your leg and then putting it back down. Whatever that is. I don't even know. It was leg day every day as far as I was concerned. And I had a personal trainer for a very short amount of time. And this is why I didn't have one for very long. I started with one person. They were all right. I didn't hate them. But they were a little too easy on me. And then the next personal trainer they assigned me to at this gym, he was like, what are you doing? And I was like, I had like a 5-pound weight and I was doing whatever. And he's like, here. And he hands me a 25-pound. I was like, whoa. He's like, can you do it? I was like, well, yeah. He's like, okay. He's like, you would have to work super duper hard with your metabolism and your physique and all of that. You would have to really work at it to get like ripped. He's like, if you want to do that, let's do it. I was like, oh, no. I mean, hey, more power to you if you do. But yeah, he was cool because he was trying to challenge me and push me. And the other guy was just sort of like, here you go, girl. Have a 5-pound weight. You know, the idea is to get to be strong so that you can support your skeletal system and all that stuff. So anyways, the middle guy was great, and then they replaced him. He moved, and there was some other guy that I really didn't like very much. It was just, again, not even okay. He was subpar, if you ask me. But I think that's because he probably didn't want to be doing it, but they forced him to because people kept quitting. Miro, yeah, thank you for doing that. I appreciate that. There's no pressure. There's no, I just, I like doing things like that, and that gives people a chance to check out, what it's like to come to our live streams over there and have access to some stuff that they wouldn't otherwise be able to partake in. So please, if you would like, go ahead and there's still 2 Patreon gift memberships, and we will have another live. I think April 7th was one of the poll choices that had a lot of votes for it. It is nice that creators can offer these on Patreon, and it's not like I have to I don't purchase it for them. I'm just allowed to just give it to people. And the same thing goes for YouTube. And actually, since it's April 1st, our 10 complimentary YouTube memberships. Disregard that, all were claimed. Whee! They are all gone. All gone. If you claimed a Patreon membership, make sure that you check the site for information about those 2 streams in April. And I've even considered, trying to add to that schedule a little bit if we can. This next one will definitely be more like me working on some stuff that I want to do for the channel, some music stuff, some crafting stuff. You get kind of a little bit of a sneak peek into some things that ideas that I've been tossing around for a while. I do post there both to everyone, so publicly, and also to paid members. And then sometimes we do posts that go out to paid excuse me, paid members first. Oh, that's delightful. And then accessible to everyone after a short period where paid users get early access. Hi, Amy. Welcome in. How you doing, Amy? And we did do... Wait, did we do show and tell yesterday? I don't think we did. Maybe, there were only I think, which, it's okay. There were maybe about 7 entries. Andy started a dungeon. Type !join in the chat on Twitch, or if you're watching on YouTube, you can join through the Tangia page. Some people may or may not have been fooling around in the Tangia while we were on Patreon. I'm like, knock it off! How are you, Kamaya? Welcome in. It's nice to see you. I don't know. What do you guys say? Do we wait? It's already Wednesday. There's not that many things in there. Let's just wait. We'll do it on Monday. You do it next Monday. Okay. What charity is Big Table? Thank you for putting the command in the chat there, Miro. It is a charity that works with hospitality workers, restaurant and hotel industry workers, trying to help them, navigate sort of like, as they say, they provide triage crisis care. So people need to like avoid losing their housing and all of that. Mental health, substance abuse, help, all of that. But then they also provide like a community that people feel like they're being supported by. It's not just about, okay, what do you need money for? That's part of it. Because financial stressors can kind of multiply the problems. No money, no access to substance abuse help, spending money on substance abuse. It's a vicious circle. So, OMG, the Woobles April Fool's joke is hilarious. Oh my goodness. No, but it's a real thing, though. Is it really a joke if you can actually buy it? Like, I just put one in my cart. I'm not going to buy it. It's really adorable, though. Kamaya, we have a Tiltify campaign, so the link that's pinned at the top of both chats, well, it's pinned in both chats. I don't know. It's like pins to the bottom on YouTube, I think. At least it looks like it does. You can buy the kits, and there's a video tutorial on how to add the cake as it were. Yes. Barasa, thank you so much. Thank you, friend. Thank you, Barasa, for starting a dungeon. With bits. I keep telling you, Barasa, you don't have to use bits to do the dungeons. Clearly Barasa just says, I don't care what you say, streamer. Oh, is it really, Miro? See, on the studio preview for YouTube, it's at the bottom. Them capybara cheeks. Yes, exactly. Hey, they are pretty cute. All right. What else are we doing? I did 1 chicken dance. I did 50 jumping jacks. I'm wearing the toad hat. I decided not to rip this out because I think that the color change of the yarn is enough visual interest. I almost did it last night when I discovered that I had not followed the pattern. So this is a modified version of the triangle shawl by Brianna K Designs. I am not following the pattern to the letter. Oh yeah, that's not right at all. That's not right at all. We tried that and I hated it. We tried that pattern and I was like, nope. It's not the pattern, it's me. It's that I don't really want to sit and do front post, back post, front post, back post, front post, back post. That's hard to say. Front post, back post, front post, back post, front post, back post, front post, back post, front post, back post. Oh my God. For like 1,000,000 rows. No thanks. I couldn't tell by looking at it that was how it was constructed. It's a pretty, it looks nice. The result kind of has like this gradient sort of appearance to it. But I don't have patience for front post, back post, front post, back post, front post, back post, front post, back post, front post, back post. I can't. Nope, don't worry about it. If you would like to change it to the triangle shawl by Brianna K Designs, you can. I'm mostly just keeping my hands busy while we talk. Everyone's being good and letting me actually crochet. Just a girl and her toad hat and her crochet project. My baby don't mess around because she loves me so, and this I know for sure. That's been stuck in my head because the kids have been listening to it in the kitchen. And with that yarn, the size is tough to do. See, I don't need anybody to distract me. I'm capable of making my own mess of things. Was that a Deaf Not Milsic ghost? Was that a Deaf Not Milsic ghost? with a $10 donation. And, oh, awesome. You picked the Kevin's Restaurant picks. Well, Minnesota's not one of the options. I think I put them in the description. But I mean, I could ask him. I don't know if he has one specifically for Minnesota. Thank you so much for the $10 for Big Table. It's for San Diego, Seattle, Colorado Springs, or Nashville. And I don't even have one for Minnesota, even though I used to live in Iowa. But Nashville? Okay, cool. Yeah. I will send it to you. Thank you so much. I mean, I will send it to Def Not Ghost. Def Not Milsic Ghost. Not to be confused with Milsic Ghost. What a coincidence that you're here, Milsic Ghost. Thank you so much for the $10. The beauty of that is that $10 donation actually becomes $30 for their program. So that brings us to $610.08. You don't want that, guys, chaos, which means a wheel spin. We get to spin the wheel. Let's see. Wheel spin inbound. Yeah. Yes. Uh-huh. I'm here. What is it, animal? Okay. Ready? One wheel spin coming right up. And go. I hope so, Redtastic. I'm manifesting. Streamer treat. It's not going to be. It's going to be black licorice. Blah! Narnar. Okay. I was just looking at something in Zulu Wheel. I saw that they had like a custom animation that popped up when they were pulling a winner on the Moko stream using this same tool from Zulu Charlie LAS from Little Arrow Soaps. I know they have a website, but I don't know what it is off the top of my head. Please go check out Little Arrow Soaps. It's very kind of Charlie to have worked on this tool that we use for spinning the wheel and provide it to people free of cost. So definitely give Charlie Charlie's website and shop a look. And I don't know if they're participating, actually. I should look. They might be participating in the BPPE. Nope. I looked up Zulu. Here, Charlie. Nope. I looked up Zulu, Charlie, Little Arrow Soaps, LAS. I don't think they're participating. Yeah, no, they're not. Five minutes of Toad Hat remaining. Seriously, though, thank you very much for the donation. You said Nashville. Let me not forget to do that. Are you going to be in Nashville sometime soon? Def not. Milsic Ghost. And sent. Just wondering, yeah. Have I ever spent time in Nashville? I'm trying to think. I don't know that I have, really. Memphis, yes, because that's where St. Jude is. Hi, Seabus. What's going on with Sari Bots? It's April Fools. Ha ha! Yep. $60 seconds. 60 seconds left. $15 seconds in the Toad Hat, unless somebody wants to donate to Big Table. and force me to spin the wheel and maybe keep the hat on or maybe get a streamer treat for once in my life. Timer's up. Thank you very much, you guys. That completes that requirement for the charity wheel spins. And then some of them were left over from the Golden Kappa train before we started the charity. Ooh, I just realized I have been so generous and forgot to swap out the emotes. You think the wheel needs an overhaul? Yeah, I reserve the right to change it if I see fit. All right. Yep. Wave bye-bye to that for now. I leave it up for at least 24 hours for you. All right. Regular Kappa chicken back in place. But Ritastic, there's just as many people, if not more. Wait, that wasn't an hour? Why didn't we just keep it on? I should have told you to set it for, maybe I said only for half an hour. Oh, was that the timer for to do the chicken dance? I'm so confused now. Oh. Okay, so let me finish this row and then I will put the hat back on after doing a chicken dance. You can't really see how much this sparkles unless I do this. You see, I don't even realize I'm doing it, and I just turn and I start another row because just one more. Because just one more row, just one more match. Just one more page. Just one more espresso. There's still 5 minutes on what? The pinned comment sent you to Big Table. It won't, the first link. The first link in the pinned message. There's 2 links there, Kamaya. It's also up here. Donate here. I can't copy it. Why? Oh my gosh! For crying out loud.
Welcome to the fart zone.
Hi! How's it going? And now we're going to have fart zone. So, Kamaya, if you're still having trouble with it, please let me know. How's it going, everybody? Welcome in, everyone. Happy April Fools. Happy first day of April. Fairy, thank you. I appreciate you so much. Oh, Hana is raiding. Here comes the chaos. Okay.
Welcome.
Try me.
To the fart zone.
I see your chaos and I raise you a fart zone. You brought friends! Yay! What color egg would you like? Frost. Oh my! And then there's a dono. Naughty Kamaya, thank you so much for the $10. Thank you for the $10 for Big Table. We are fundraising for Big Table, you guys. They work with hospitality and restaurant workers in crisis in 4 locations in the United States. So they have offices in Spokane, Washington, San Diego, California, Nashville, Tennessee, and Colorado Springs, Colorado. And Kamaya picked the Nines Restaurant Picks reward for the campaign. Awesome. Very cool. Thank you so much, Kamaya. We have a 3 times donation match challenge active right now. We do a lot of charity here. We did just wrap up a Starlight fundraiser.
Clockwork Piece
What?
just powered up with 100
You
bits.
did this!
Thanks
Fairy,
for the gigantic
you brought
emote.
this energy in
Smile.
here. There's a frickin' space train, you guys. There's a frickin' space train. If you don't know what those are, it's not a train, it's a rocket. Fueled by the fart zone. No. You get if we, what is it? How does I'm not exactly 100% sure how these work. Reach level 5 to gift emotes to some lucky viewers. So the fun thing about these is if we complete a level 5, not only will we be donating $10 to Big Table. Mira! Ooh, thank you so much. Thank you for gigantifying Clockwork. Thanks for kicking off the train wheel with your tier 3 resub. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's a space train and it's on fire. It's a space train and it's on fire. Barissa, thank you so much. Thank you for gigantifying. Thank you, friend.
Beresar just powered up with 100
I do think it's
bits.
cool that this
Thanks
way,
for the gigantify and emote.
like,
Smile.
everybody gets emotes just for being here, which is pretty cool. So thank you. So community train level 2, 1 emote for chat. Yes, I'm wearing a toad hat. Yes, there's wheel spins
Beresar
available.
just powered up with 100 bits.
Oh, these little
Thanks for the
Cthulhu emotes are
gigantify and
freaking
emote.
ridiculously
Smile.
cute. They're really, really cute. Thank you, Frost. Thank you for the 100 bits. And Barissa, thank you for gigantifying again. You guys are so sweet. Thank you so much for the raid, Fairy. I appreciate you. I am very fortunate to have Fairy as a friend. We both do a lot of stuff for charity. Fairy was fundraising for Muscular Dystrophy Association last month and does an MDA fundraiser every year. And also does some stuff for St. Jude and has been awesome inspiration for me for many, many years. So thank you guys for coming along on the raid. I appreciate it. What is going on? Oh, I see. I had clicked on something and it was not minimized and I couldn't see like half of chat. Okay. Barissa, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. What were you guys up to? What was Fairy doing? What was Fairy working on? I think there was crocheting happening. You guys were letting me crochet. Am I supposed to take this off and put the bread hat on? I can't put... Can I wear them both? You were working on a blanket. Very good. All right, there we go. 2.5 minutes, 80% of level 2. If you guys want to keep the train going, that is 360 bits or 1 sub, gifted sub, resub, etc. Thank you so much. And Miro, what color for your chickens? There you go, Frost. We actually, I mean, here, look. I tell you what, if you guys complete a level 3, I will spin the wheel of onesie and we'll wear whatever it lands on till the hype train cooldown comes off. We used to do that. And if possible, pick a color that is usually least picked. But do you have a clockwork piece? Thank you. Thank you for the 100 bits. You guys are so sweet. I really appreciate it. That is very satisfying. You're gonna be the first chickens and egg to go in the bowl. Miro, I feel like yellow and orange are oftentimes not picked. Orange, actually, I think there's more people that pick orange than pick yellow. All right, this ridiculousness with the bread hat will be ending in roughly 1 minute. In about 45 seconds, I get to take the bread hat off. No more hatception! 40 seconds left on the hype trade, the community hype trade. Thank you, guys. You guys probably all already have all the emotes anyways. If you're coming from Fury's channel. Into the bowl, you must go. The what? The bowl of Booknificence. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Back. There you go, Miro.
Another one.
Miro. Miro. Miro, 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 Miro.
Yes, queen.
Thank you for gifting a sub to Chaos Morningstar. Thank you very much. And keeping the train alive. Keeping the bread hat. Did Fury pick a color? Thank you so much, Miro. You have to be careful. Sometimes Miro really picks on people with a 6-month gift sub, but everything and anything is always appreciated. So thank you very much. Thanks. It wasn't because of the hat, right? It was just because you think what we do is so great. Is that the hat or the emotes? We're listening to the screams of the streamer Porcano Los Dos Tenari. Thank you for the 35 months. Thank you, Tenari. And that's a paid recurring sub too. Thank you so much. What color chicken would you like to be? This blue egg will be fairy unless I'm told otherwise. Thank you, Tenari. Thank you so much, friend. Ads on the tube. Thank you. Pink for your chicken. You got it, Tenari. Thank you so much. Thanks, you guys. Into the bowl. You must go. Is the reverb working? Stream Deck, why you do this? Quit wavelength, you guys. One moment, please. All right. Everything should be back to normal now. Reverb. Into the bowl of Booknificence you must go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Go! imagine if we had no reverb? 9, you didn't always have reverb. I do. And a pink chicken for you, Tanari. Thank you so much. The only time you want your chicken to be pink, other than when it's in the refrigerator, and not cooked yet. 3, 2, 1. Thank you so much. Thank you. You guys are ridiculous. I appreciate you. This is ridiculous. A minute and a half left of being a mushroom sandwich. An open-faced, upside down. Wait. What am I? What's a dish that involves mushrooms and bread? I mean, I guess a bruschetta. Toad in a toad in the hole. Oh, can I pull the toad head down so it shows through the... No. Toad in the hole. Mushroom sandwich. Hi, Chris. Okay, pierogi. I'm a pierogi, chat. I'm a pierogi. Thank you, guys. You can keep me in this state if you so desire, or you can end my suffering 30 seconds from now, and at least I get to take off the bread hat. This is kind of silly. We are never silly here. Ever. 15 seconds more. 15 more seconds. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. 50% of level 3. That's great. It's great. That's a great train. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye, train. Oh my God, get this off of me. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. All right. So now we're down to 1 hat. Thank you, Tanari. That helps add to our plus points. We talked about this at the beginning of stream. For March, we had how many was it? We had 179. So that's well past what you need to keep participating in level 1, like we have every single month. And when they increased the price of tier 1 subscriptions on the platform, I think a lot of us experienced this. People had to make decisions about their budgeting with streams, with subscriptions. So I think probably all of us lost somebody because of that. It's unfortunate, but that's the way that it goes sometimes. We're just now regaining that ground. We were like on our way to getting level 3. We were at over 200 points a month. I'm not complaining and I'm not upset. I am just saying that there were circumstances. So it's unfortunate when that happens, when those kind of things happen. But I get it. You know, you have to take care of yourself. IRL before URL. So thank you to those of you who stuck with us, even though the price increased. And huge thank you to everybody who's ever subscribed. Tanari, your resubscription was for 35 months. That's almost a year. Almost a year. Awesome to have you back. Thank you. We really appreciate people supporting the content, no matter, you know. I get it. It's hard. It's hard because you don't want people to get the idea they're doing anything wrong, right? But all I can do is just be here and try to provide a positive space for people to inhabit. You know, we do a lot of good things for charity. This has been an incredible chapter of my life already, and I'm just doing the best that I can to make sure that we can keep going. So thank you for helping me to be able to keep going. All of you, particularly that are paid recurring subscribers, that's a huge vote of confidence in what we do. So thanks. Thank you so much. And then that helps all of the people who are super generous and do ridiculous things like gift subs. It helps their contribution go even further as well. So we'll have 60/40 all the way through April 1st of 2027. Thank you. And we're working on level 2. That requires 300 points 3 consecutive months in a row. It's a tall order, but I think we can do it. I actually really do think we can do it. I mean, you know, I've thought about offering some bombastic things to try and help motivate people, but I kind of feel like, you know, after a while, you finally get the message that people are not expecting you to constantly one-up yourself with, you know, wild and crazy promises that you'll do X, Y, Z. They just want to see you succeed. It's a hard thing for me to accept. Just a heads up, the dono match numbers on this scene don't match with Tiltify. Can I refresh the source? Are you talking to, so the Tiltify overlay looks like it's not updating properly? Did that fix it? It looks like it did. Barasat, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Barasat, it's again, you all you're doing is encouraging me, Barasat. You're just encouraging me to keep going and keep streaming, to keep talking and keep being here and keep pressing the button. Or something. Join the Tangier Dungeon, you guys. Thank you, friend. I very much appreciate it. Completely unnecessary. You can do that for free. It's a very nice price. Absolutely no refunds and no exchanges on follows. So sorry about that. Buttons are awesome. I never press buttons. I wouldn't know. We're at $640. $640.08 thanks to Kamaya's $10, which became $30. Amazing. Amazing. 640.08. That's an unbelievable accomplishment on the heels of a previous charity campaign that was just earlier. Well, it was just last month, at the beginning of last month. And that means we have about $46.64 left on triple. $46.64 left, tripling your donation thanks to the matches from Gilbert G. Gremlin and RC Maniac 25. And then there will be another $50 after that triple is completed of double, because Gilbert pledged to match $250 and RC pledged to match $300, practically one right after the other. Thank you. Huge thank you to both of them. And huge thanks from Big Table. They wanted me to thank you guys. All of our community, our mods, and the donors, and anyone who's donated so far. So to the fart zone. Get Mega Fart Zone chat. So that also means that we are $109.92 away from our stretch goal of $750, which is a Chaos Kitchen stream. You guys are going to get to influence like what I make and how I make it. So telling me I can't use, proper tools and things like that. Or like a random, very specialized tool. They do that on Nurse Huckleberry, don't they? Mystery tool or whatever, that kind of stuff. And maybe we'll even make it so that there's some way that you guys can decide what I have to go shopping for. I can give you like a list of really weird ingredients, and you could vote in Discord for what ingredients I have to work with. We'll figure it out. It'll be fun. Chaos! I'm not telling you exactly how it's all going to work. We're just going to do it. And I may or may not already have a $1,000 in there, but it's okay. If we make it to 750, that's wonderful, but that's a stretch goal. I had set a reasonable goal. I felt a reasonable total goal for $500, particularly, like I said, we just raised money for Starlight. You guys are amazing. I have all of the respect and admiration for, every single one of you that's ever helped with our charity. And that means a lot of different things. But of course, clearly we're very, very appreciative of our donors. We would not get invited to TwitchCon as a content creator of the year for Starlight. We would not be invited to see the whole facility, the hospital, and all the research stuff at St. Jude. I wouldn't have been invited to participate in the Games for Change, Play It Forward, or any number of other things that I've had the pleasure of being involved with if it were not for your financial support of the charities, as well as you being here and being enthusiastic. So thank you, everybody. Join the Tangent Dungeon. Marissa did it again. Marissa? Can somebody please disconnect that button? Just that one. Streamer, you're the only one that could do that. I mean, I'm busy. I'm supposed to be able to delegate, right? How much? Jenna Quill! Thank you! How many spins do we need to do now? Ah! Kamaya! Holy cow! Kamaya! Thank you so much! Wow! Thanks, Kamaya. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jenna Quill with the $10. Any place in Portland works. Thanks. Oh, yay! I get to give you a Portland restaurant pick. Fantastic. And, beautiful. You asked for Kevin and a Nines restaurant picks, and you donated $25, which was $5 more than it was necessary for those two rewards. Thank you so much, Kamaya. I thank you. Thank you, Jenna Quill. And that's actually, is that a second time for both of you for this campaign? No, Kamaya, that was your, yeah. Yes. Hold on. It's not refreshing properly. Yeah, it feels like Tiltify might be having some problems. Yeah, you already did $10 just now, Kamaya, and now another $25. Thank you so much. And those were both tripled. So that's $30, Jenna Quill, and $75, Kamaya. Thank you guys so much. I'm excited to send you both Portland restaurant picks. So, Kamaya, which city would you like? There are several choices. Nashville, Tennessee, Seattle, Washington, San Diego, California, and Colorado Springs, Colorado. Whichever of those four locations you would like, and I'll send you Kevin's restaurant picks for that city. And then Miro points out we are $11.64 away from completing the triple donation match, the 3 times donation match, with their forces combined. Gilbert G. Gremlin Esquire and RC Maniac have helped so many of your contributions go so much further. And we thank them from the bottom of our heart. And seriously, that's such an incredibly kind and generous gesture. $250 is the minimum amount necessary for you to pledge a donation match, to initiate a donation match challenge. I really appreciate them both. And it ain't the first time that these two particular entities have done this. So thank you. And again, on behalf of Big Table and the people that they serve, thank you for changing lives, for helping people find hope, for helping them feel seen in an industry where it is your job to keep whatever your personal struggles and difficulties might be from impeding on someone else's enjoyment. You could be going through something real awful because you need a paycheck. You got to show up and you got to smile. And after they are finished helping somebody, you see them smiling. You see them crying tears of relief and joy that someone, anyone, saw how they were struggling and did something meaningful to help them. I really encourage you to go watch the stories on their YouTube channel. It's pretty fantastic to hear people talk about just how life-changing it was. Not just the money, but somebody showing a genuine and vested interest in their success in life. Thank you for bringing light to this charity. It's really cool, and you're definitely going to do the Unexpected 20s sometime. That's awesome. I hope you do the thing where you tell them, where you did it. That is one of the ways that they're trying to figure out, where would be good locations for them to, offer their services, because they want to make sure that wherever they're doing it, that it has a real impact and that it will be successful in the long term. Because again, they're not about short term, they provide triage crisis care because that's super important, but that's not all they do. In fact, they kind of would rather that, we focus on the bigger picture. So they actually talk to people first and get to know them and find out what they're like. And, and then they say, okay, so you've told us, what's going on and, who you are and where you're coming from and where you want to go. And now we've got these obstacles that are in the way to you achieving that. How can we help you with it and keep you on that path as best as possible? Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. Yes, not even $11 away from the goal. $11.64 away from completing the 3 times match. $4.92 away from Chaos Kitchen Stream. A Chaos Kitchen Stream. Yes, the kids will be allowed to help if they're home when I do it, of course. I'm sure Ramona will insist upon being involved. She loves helping me in the kitchen. And in fact, the boys don't hate it either. They don't push against it. If I ask them to help me, I say, hey, you want to help? They're like, yeah, sure. That'd be fun. Which is great. But then they've grown up with parents who are not snobs about food, but know stuff about food. We really try not to be snobby. It can be hard when we go out to eat at nice places like I was talking about, if we feel like it's overhyped, we're not going to be able to keep it to ourselves. I mean, we'll only say it to each other. And, like if there was something truly wrong, we might, take a moment to say something to somebody, like especially if an order was prepared incorrectly or we got the wrong thing on our table or something like that. That's different. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about, ooh, I wouldn't make this choice. There's too much acid in this or, whatever, that kind of stuff. That's really actually kind of nitpicky in a way. And there's people out there who would have been like, what do you mean it tastes great? But that's also another thing, right? Food is so subjective. 7 spins, Miro, you said? 7 heckin' spins? Let's get these out of the way. When do I take the toad hat off? Asking for a friend. Why is it always chicken dance? Every single time. I swear, at least one is a chicken dance. Why? I'll take spicy bean, dude. Just no black licorice, no chicken dance. Chicken dance and spicy bean. This is spin number 3 out of 7. Spin number 3 out of 7. And we've got... No! Stop! Oh my God! It was literally this close. Literally this close. I'm telling you though, I think I might have I have 1 or maybe 2 pieces of black licorice left in here. 1 piece, so after this I can't even do it. Kamei, I would love that for a lot of reasons. Would that it were so. This is awful. I hate it. I hate everything. And a steam code giveaway. Was that number 4? Or 5? I think that was 4. This is 5. Okay. Hydrate. Don't mind if I do right after that nasty black licorice. I like a little bit of that flavor. Licorice is it's just too much. Yeah, licorice, black licorice flavor, not my favorite. That was 5. This is 6. And then one more spin, unless somebody wants to force me to do another one at $760 raised. And that would actually help us complete a couple of different. And so we're just keeping the toad hat on forever. And we're chicken dancing forever. And we're doing a million gazillion jumping jacks. And a spicy bean. Is it 2 spicy beans? 1 spicy bean. All right. 1 spicy bean coming up. Why is it so spicy? Ready? So you guys don't accuse me of cheating. Cayenne. Cayenne bean. No streamer treats. Woo! Even the cayenne ones. Yeah, exactly. Woo! Woo-hoo! Woo! Ay, ay, ay. Ugh. Okay, what else? Oh, one more spin? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. Yeah. Okay. Sticker giveaway! This will be a random sticker from my collection here in my office.
Why is it spicy?
Exactly. Okay.
A little bit spicy.
There you go. Half an hour left until we give away the giant chicken plushie, and about an hour and a half left on stream.
That's a spicy meatball.
Thank you, Seabus. Oh my goodness. I had the biggest, like, how do I explain this? I don't want to make it weird. I had the biggest performer crush on him when I was a kid. It wasn't like, oh my gosh, he's the most handsome man that ever lived. I just, like, admired how good he was at what he did. And found him very, very funny, and still do. Actually, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, I feel like, might be his very best performance, if you ask me. Because it kind of does, you know, it has all of the things that he's good at. He's actually quite good in that film, in the dramatic parts. And I think it's really hard when you're clearly meant to be a comedian, but you have the ability to do dramatic roles. Exclamation point, gimme, you have a minute and a half. You have a minute and a half. I'm going to join that dungeon. Can I pet that smog? Okay. Hi, Miko. Exclamation point, gimme. I will send you a sticker. You need to be 18 and over. You need to be following the channel. And you also need to fill out a form. You will need to be here when your name is drawn so you can type the command to indicate that you want to claim your prize. If you do not within 60 seconds, it will re-roll for somebody else. Excuse me. You get that. As someone you've followed for years, you've had the most admiration professionally for him since you first saw him perform. Yeah, exactly. You just got done with reorganizing and cleaning your room and side of your bed with your yarn and projects. Ooh, nice. That's awesome. That's got to feel really good. We have been trying to do some cleaning and reorganizing and stuff here and there, and then I'll feel like, oh, look, the pile's just all shifted. But again, we're trying to figure out whether or not we can get me into a separate space. Do I need to refresh this again? It almost looks like I need to refresh the overlay again. For the charity. All right, here we go. It's just Miko v. Barasa, you guys. Miko v. Barasa. And then we need to do a Steam code giveaway, right? Barasa, you want a sticker? Please type exclamation point win in the chat, and we will need you to fill out a form. It's not imperative that you do it instantaneously, but if it's not filled out, I can't send it to you. Barasa started a Tangy boss battle. You guys, exclamation point join. It's the big ogre guy. We need as many of you that are out there, especially if you are high level, but I mean, anyone can join, please do. The more the merrier. Tangia boss battle chat, wake up! Ready your maces! Your bows and arrows! Ready the poop cannons! The what? Thank you so much, everyone, for being here and hanging out. Good luck in the boss battle. And, all right, so now we're going to... Oh, wait. I don't know if Miko wants that. I typed the wrong thing. Give start. I meant to say reset. 3 minutes. Random Steam code. Random Steam code. Random Steam code. If you would like a code for a game on Steam, I cannot guarantee that it will work with all platforms, but and sometimes things are region locked, I think, but we still have a pile of Steam codes, even though I unsubscribed from the service like 2 months ago. So I'm happy to share with you guys. I want them to be used before they expire. Thank you very much. I appreciate you all. Please pop in there if you want to enter to win a random, you know, you're just kind of, you're getting what you get. And if it's a game that you wouldn't play, but a friend would, you can go ahead and share it. I don't have like a way for you to pick the code because sometimes we're doing multiple of these, like even in a stream. And we wouldn't want there to be like a whole bunch of problems with, I don't have a way for people to access like, it would be awesome if I could have somehow a database that would automatically update when someone had redeemed the code. Otherwise, you'd just be sitting there trying codes and failing over and over again. And then you would have to be able to see all of the codes. Yeah, I don't know. Right now, I feel like it's like, oh my god, I have so many games in my Steam library and not enough time for playing them. But maybe that will change at some point. I'll have more time, and then it would make sense to sign back up for it again. We weren't using them at a rate that warranted continuing the subscription for now. Ad sub break in about 3 minutes on Twitch. If you're watching on Twitch and you don't have a sub or turbo, you might get up to 90 seconds of ads. That's how we turn off pre-rolls for the following, however long it is. Thank you for sticking around through them. If you don't have a sub, if you're a turbo sub, you get ad impression. I get ad impression credit, even though you don't get ads. You get no ads. I still get ad revenue. Thank you very much. If you win the drop game, you can ask me for a sub or a donation to charity. If you get 100% on the drop game, I will gift you a tier 3 or turbo. If you get 0.01, oh, we lost. Ooh, Amy, that's a good drop, but it's not enough for a gift sub or I'm sorry, not a winning score, but still a good drop. Random sticker. So we need Barissa to fill out the form. Hopefully Barissa caught that part of the deal. I do need you to fill out a form to give me a mailing address so I can send you your sticker. Jenniquil! Fill out the form for me. I am behind on sending out Steam codes, but I do get around to it. It is okay for you to ask. Totally okay if it's been a little while and you're owed a Steam code or something else like that. Sometimes I need reminders. I do my best to keep up with all of it. Sometimes things fall through the cracks. It's not intentional. Thank you. Let's see here. Huge thanks again to Fairy for the raid earlier. I really appreciate it. Fairy and I met through doing charity, so always good to have, people who you enjoy and like and have fun in their channels and in their company. And then on top of that, they're also, using their platform for a good cause. Ads very soon. Thank you. How long in this hat? I think it cares about capitalization. Because watch. What? Never mind. We're caught up on spins. Like, meaning I don't need to do any new, fresh spins. I may not have done the stuff from the spins. 4 times chicken dance. We did the Steam code, Toad Hat, Jumping Jacks. Okay. For now, yes. Okay. Ads are starting. We'll be right back, you guys. There you go. There's a dungeon. Have fun with the dungeon. Me versus the last person. Yeah, good. Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Woo! Come on. Come on. Come on, White Wolf. Come on, White Wolf. Come on. Come on, White Wolf. Come on. Come here, little White Wolf. Come here, White Wolf. I got a treat. Yes. Yes. Okay.
Did you make it?
I have real children. I have three children that came from the inside of me. Why did I say it like Why do I say these things?
Somebody just donated $1,000 to St. Jude to our campaign.
Who has committed this crime? Who did it?
Moo-moo!
This is what a normal piece of pizza is supposed to look like. Look at that abomination. Actually not.
Get out of the way!
An abomination.
They're trying to watch me suffer! That was perfect. That was perfect. Right at the end. Next order of business. All right. Lego explosion. Nothing unusual. Everything is fine. This is fine. Not distracting at all. All right, you ready? Maybe we don't need this to be such a large piece of tape. Oh my God! Oh! Ugh. Four, three, two, one.
Just do it!
It's so.
Are they doing
They're having a bit war.
Okay.
Hey, you're supposed to. You know what?
Do more bits!
No. Somebody clip that. Clip my kid going, do more bits. Look at all those units, Ramona. So many units. Every one of you is a unit. Okay. Start battle.
Mommy, you're units.
Please clip that. Please clip that.
Mommy, you're units.
Not so bad.
Yeah, you're like, get good, Jess Martin. No, I'm kidding. Hi, Tysees. It's so hard. How are you supposed to do that in creative? It's an unrealistic expectation. So, would you like to? All right, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out and waiting during the ad breaks. I do appreciate it. It is a nice way that you can support what we do. In case you were not already aware, we recently hit YouTube Partner Level 2. So now that means ads on the tube. And that's thanks to those of you. That's because you guys chose to interact with and watch the content and subscribe and all that good stuff. So thank you very much for that. I do appreciate it. Ads be rolling. Oh, nice. Thanks, Miro. 13 more minutes until we're giving away a huge chicken plushie. That one. And, not the crown. You don't get to have the crown. That's mine. Azure Koi printed that for me. Chicken. Giant squishy chimkin is yours. I actually have this yarn. I still have more of this yarn. I can make another one. This was fun. It's very cute. This is the biggest one of these that I've made. He's almost like a pillow. This is using a pattern by Lim Len. Yeah. Why not? I can make another one super easily. I've made so many of these. I used, Sweet Snuggles, not Sweet Snuggles Light. Sweet Snuggles is thicker. Yes, if you are outside the US, I will need help with the shipping, unless somebody wants to cover it. If there's an angel out there who wants to sponsor the shipping, that's fine. But if not, if you are international, then I will need help with the shipping because it gets rather expensive sending things out to, I mean, anywhere outside of the US now. It used to be that Canada didn't feel like it was that much more expensive, and I don't feel like that's the case anymore, which is unfortunate. And now they're talking about adding a surcharge to USPS shipments. But this little cutie could be yours. It doesn't have a butt, but it could. It could have a cheek. Could have cheeks. These are easy to add butts to. These cheek up pretty nice. We can make a little trip down to the bakery. Join. I'm talking about caking yarn. Clearly, chat. Caking yarn. Again, this is handmade by yours truly. Not appropriate for children under the age of 3 or pets. You do not want to allow children under the age of 3 or pets to be playing with this for reasons. The pattern is easy to follow. It's really cute. And you can make hats. No. Barissa. No. That's a first-class letter mail stamp, my dear. I do not need anything from you. You cheer bits to start dungeons. Are you serious right now? You have more than covered the postage for your sticker with all of the times that you have thrown bits to start a dungeon. We are good. Please know. I don't remember exactly what the cost of an international first-class postage. I bought them a while ago. I think the price might have gone up once since then. It's all good. I buy them in books. I buy them for this purpose. I claim my postage on my taxes. Thumbs up. You're here. You are supporting the channel just by being here, and You could start the dungeons with the channel points and you don't do that. So this is your punishment. You have to accept the sticker from me. But all you have to do is just fill out the form. This is your punishment. You did this to yourself, Barissa. Thank you. Get rewarded, nerd. Indeed. Indeed. Okay. I hope you all got cool stuff in your dungeon. How much longer do I have to wear this hat for? Asking for a friend. I should have put my hair up and put it on over my... this is driving me nuts. 5 minutes left. 5 minutes left. 5 minutes left. And that's roughly... Thank you. This form is... Wow! Wow, Barissa. Just wow. We are super heckin' close to our stretch goal of $750. No! By the by. Let's see here. Our most recent donations were $10 from Jenniquil in exchange for my Portland restaurant picks, which is awesome. And Kamaya also with the Portland restaurant picks and the Kevin's restaurant picks. Did we get a city for you, Kamaya? Aw, thanks, Kamaya. Did we get a city for you? I apologize for not having memorized that if you did say it and or missing your message if you already put it in chat. But if you did not pick a city, please let us know and we'll let you know what the choices are so I can send you over Kevin's restaurant picks from that particular city. You said spring? Spring. And I did not catch on that was Colorado Springs. Yep. You got it. I agree. I agree with one of these recommendations. I have been there and it is delightful. And I might even still know people who work there. In fact, 2 of these places, I think that somebody I used to work with in Colorado Springs has worked at or currently works at. That's pretty funny. You're good. No, you're fine. I just misunderstood because I think you put spring or something, or maybe you did put springs, and I wasn't thinking. Kamaya, do I have permission to DM you or whisper you? Discord DMs or whispers? Which is better for you? I can also use the email that is listed in your donation if you want, if that's your preference. Amy points out $1.66 is all it would take. $1.66, which yes, you can donate $1.66. $1 is the minimum Tiltify donation. Either one is fine. Okay. It's actually easier for me to whisper you, only because I could just click your name in chat and let me make sure all of this pasted in there. I think it did. Please let me know that came through. I just whispered you, Kamaya. That's Kevin's restaurant picks for Colorado Springs. So if you're curious, where would Kevin recommend that you eat if you're in Colorado Springs? Go ahead and check out the Tiltify and donate $10 and choose that as a reward. If you want, you can also get my Portland restaurant picks, also $10. Happy to point you in the direction of some fantastic asked for both one time and you asked for mine with the first one, Kamaya. So I will send you like 5. I'll send you like 5 restaurants that I would send people to in Portland. Okay? Is that the hat? Hi, Kay. Is that the hat timer? Oh my gosh. Please, let me take it off. All right. How you doing, Kay? It's nice to see you, friend. I appreciate you. Look at my forehead, you guys. I was looking for this. I was looking for this. I'm so happy right now. You have no idea. I thought I lost our spare mail key. Whee! Yeah! I knew I had it somewhere.
Oh, hey there, boyo. Lovely day for a boat wash.
I'm so happy because I was like, dude, I know that when I dropped it, I picked it back up because I dropped it in a parking lot. It was in my pocket and it came flying out of my pocket. And I was like, oh no, I forgot to hang it back up where we keep it inside the house. That is awesome.
Victory screech!
Indeed, victory screech. Victory screech. Indeed, fantastic. Okay, what am I doing now? I forget what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh my god, so many chicken dances. Fine! You want chicken dance? You'll get chicken dance. You want chicken dance? If only I didn't have to wear the mask. That would be so awesome. What do you say, chat? All right. Yeah! Woo! Ah! Oh my God. Yes, indeed. Thank you very much. Is the chicken dance from Germany? Is that where it comes from? Probably. Or is it Switzerland? Somewhere like that. Right? Where is the chicken dance from? Which nation do I blame for the chicken dance? Yes, poop. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, it sounds like German. I mean, it sounds like a polka, but I mean, there's a lot of places. 3 times chicken dance. No, I did the toad hat. We did it. Didn't we? I thought we did. I thought we were done with toad hat. I'm so confused. There's too many. Always blame Germany, except if it's the USA. Okay, sounds good. Always blame. Everyone always just blame each other, and then nobody can actually be to blame because if you're all blaming it, right? That's how that works. Another one. Another Tangia dungeon, you guys. Jump on that. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you for all the support for Big Table. I really appreciate it. It's from Switzerland. Okay. Okay, well, it was 3 times. Yeah, okay. I'm putting my hair up. I'll be right back. Yes, I'm still wearing a tail. What of it? And we need to give away the chicken. What is it? Do you want to come say hello, handsome? My phone made a noise. Do you want to say hello? What is it, baby? Oh! My husband just sent me a picture of him holding the baby I made the blanket for. She's visiting over at the shop. Oh my God, she's so cute. And I've held her too. She's so adorable. He sent me a picture of him holding her. Adorable. Man, I mean, hey, we will never pressure our kids to have children of their own, but if they do, I will try my best not to be in any way overbearing, but I'm going to be like, hey, when do you want me there? I'll stay as long as you want, as long as I can. Oh my goodness. So cute. And I know my husband feels the same way. We understand. It's not like, it's no small thing. And some people also decide they don't want to do it till later in life, and there's nothing wrong with that. Neither one of us really felt like we were in a position as people to do it until we were 30 or so. And then, there's the expense and all of that as well. You got to take care, you have to take care of yourself and your babies. I'm very lucky. I'm very lucky to have such beautiful kids, and they're healthy, and, we live a very good life, and it's due in no small part to you guys. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, you have changed my life. I know I say it. I don't know if I say it a lot. But I do want to say it repeatedly to make sure that as many of you as possible hear it. How you doing, Cranston? What's going on? Welcome in. Okay, so we are $4.92 away. $4.92 away from finishing this stretch goal from completing the stretch goal of $750 raised and $11.64 away from completing the 3 times match. And then another $50 will be doubled past that for BTS. Oh, Jenna Quill. Well, that's great. I'm really glad because that is kind of what I exist for, you know? That's what I exist for. Making funny voices, making silly faces, and, you know, you guys have helped me to also make a difference for other people. It's pretty wild. I don't know that I thought that I was capable of that before. Guys, please do make sure you check in over at twitch.tv/astrocanuck as well as twitch.tv/mocomade today. Both of them are doing special things today. Astro is watching the Artemis 2 launch live and currently has Nerdwino, another awesome friend of the channel, Nerdwino, who is also live. They are both watching together. They're like collaborating, which is really cool. So please make sure you're following Nerdwino as well. Awesome friend of the channel. And the Mocos are on BPPE Day 3. Big Partner Party Energy. BPPE 2026 Day 3. And doing a ton of promotion of small businesses and also this gif every time somebody wins is too funny. Doing a bunch of giveaways from people in the community, including myself. I have slots 136 in case you're keeping track and waiting for specific giveaways. Slots 136. 136 is, it's actually a crocheted shawl. No, it's a knitted cowl. It's not a crocheted shawl. It's a knitted cowl, but it's okay. And then for something, so they did break them up so that your giveaways aren't all like on the same day or whatever. 434 slots 136 and 434, and 434 is the dice bag, the crochet dice bag, the dragon scale dice bag. I mean, yeah, you can wear it on your head, or you can also wear it like, you know, wrapped around your neck. It's awesome of them to do this every year. This is the 5th year in a row that they've done this. Dedicate their entire partner party to promoting other people, celebrating their small businesses, and just, I don't know, being freaking awesome. Allowing people to like put all their art on display and stuff like they always do. Sharding is a big part of the Moco community, and that stands for share art, people. If you assumed otherwise, well, that's a you problem. Go get your head checked. Get yourself right. We are going to be doing here. Shall we wake Steve, chat? Shall we summon Steve? If you don't know what I'm talking about, that is the name that we decided to give to the worm in the Lock Tools giveaway tool. So this is something that we used quite frequently when we were doing Stream Reader skins for giveaways. Okay. I'm going to need to move that giveaway text thing. Chimkin. Big Chimkin is your keyword. Big Chimkin. All one word, no spaces, no exclamation point. Big Chimkin. If you want to win this guy right here, Big Chimkin is your keyword. You need to give me an address, so you need to be 18. You need to be 18 years old to enter this giveaway. If you live outside the United States, I will need help with the shipping. You can send that to me through PayPal. We'll split it. It's probably going to cost about $20 to ship at least outside the United States. We can split the shipping if you live outside the US. I apologize for even having to ask you, or make that stipulation. But otherwise, international viewers would not be allowed to enter. I would just have to restrict it to US only. Yes. And there's also customs fees, duties, taxes. I'm happy to part with a handmade item, send you something beautiful I made for free. But we do sometimes have to ask that you do something in return. If it's local, if it's, I should say not local, if it's domestic shipping, then it's not a problem because it's like maybe $7, something like that. $7 or $8 for an item that size. Okay. Amy, Seabus, Cranston, and Ridtastic. If you are not here, you will have 69 seconds if your name is drawn. You have 69 seconds to defeat Steve by typing anything at all in chat to show that you are present. If you feed the worm, we will pick someone else. If you feed the worm, we will pick another winner. Okay? I'm not here to judge your choices. We judge and we don't judge and we listen. Right? Fine. You want to feed the worm? Fine. That's a choice you made. There's a consequence. You don't win the prize if you feed Steve. It's not my fault. I didn't make these rules. In fact, I'm pretty sure Steve made them. He's wacky like that. So type the keyword, not a command, a keyword, Big Chimkin in the chat. Hi, the Ethernai. How are you? Thank you, guys. This was our $500 milestone for Big Table, and we have far surpassed that now. Thank you. If you would like, okay, fine. If you would like, what was I going to say? Oh my God. To help us reach our stretch goal of $750, the link is pinned, and you can also type !charity, !donate. Thank you guys so much. I hear noises upstairs. I may have to walk away for a second. Append. We made that mistake recently. All right. Steve Snack and Smack Steve are in there. I'll be right back. I hear noises upstairs that sound like an animal getting into something they ought not to. You were the culprit. That's okay. What you were playing with wouldn't have hurt you. Hey, it's all right. Hey, it's okay. Purse? Big purse? He's a good kitty. He's the sweetest kitten, and I love him so. I love you, Mr. Apollo. There you go. he had a little piece of plastic that, was not that little. If it was really little, he could try to ingest it. This was way too big for him to get into his mouth all the way or anything like that. But he still shouldn't be knocking it around on the floor where it'll probably just go under the stove. It's one of those, it's like we have an art cart upstairs, and it has little hooks that hang off the sides of the top compartment. So you can hang things like scissors and stuff on there. He is my baby. I love him so much. He is so sweet. He's such a cutie. He sleeps with us every single night. The other two cats sometimes will sleep with us. Aries is much more likely to sleep with us in our bed than Athena. Athena does not like sharing our bed with the dogs. Aries doesn't care. Apollo loves sleeping in the big pile with the puppies. But he grew up with the puppies. And our two older cats were terrorized a little bit by Maggie. She didn't really know any better. Maggie wasn't raised with cats, so when we got kittens, she was kind of a pain in the butt. 4 cats at your house. Wow. I love cats. Dogs are great. I love our dogs. It is true. I am a cat person. Okay. Let's do one more minute for anyone who wants to enter to win a giant chicken plushie courtesy of me. I will send it to you in the mail. If you live outside the States, I need help with the shipping. You need to be here. Please don't feed Steve. You will need to fill out a form. Is that all the information I need to give you? I think for whatever reason, Lock Tools still works for us. I have no idea why that is. Could be because my Windows hasn't updated in like years. Which will change once we finally... I need to do all the things. I need to do all the things, chat. I can't do all the things. I need to update the shop. I need to do all the things. I need to get a vegetable garden going. I have 2 raised bed planter kits that I purchased using a gift card from Birthversary on the way, and they should be here tomorrow. I'm excited for that. We had some beds out in our yard, but the way we built them was kind of cool because you could take them apart pretty easily and do different things with them, but they are donezo. Test. Okay, that timer's up for the minute to enter the giveaway. And so we are going to roll for the big chimkin here in 10 seconds. 9.5, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and blast off! What time is it, chat?
It's Mother Cluckin' giveaway time.
Test 2.0. Ooh, you got a NASA badge! You got a NASA badge! That's very cool. All right. Fantastic! You're the winner! Whee! Fantastic, fill out the form for me. I can't wait to send you your plushie chimkin. Love you, Fred. Congratulations. Super happy I get to send that to you. What the clock? Woohoo! Awesome. Very, very good. Yay! Happy mail for Redtastic. That is Redtastic. Indeed. Indeed. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate the heck out of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you guys. Thank you for donating to Big Table. Thank you for helping us help them at a time when, things are tight for a lot of people. So they really appreciate every single penny that we're able to contribute to what they do. They very much appreciate us. I can tell you that. They have done nothing but express their gratitude. They're a small charity. It's hard for smaller charities to get that kind of attention from anyone. right? I'm sure they have people who are very generous who support them in their local, because of their local activity and stuff like that. But like, as in just some person finding them on the internet, deciding to stream to raise money for them, that doesn't happen for them very often. It's special. And you guys show up for it. And they very, very much appreciate it and have told me what a big, huge difference it's making. And when you guys went and you donated to them outside of any kind of a Tiltify campaign or anything, the very first time for my birthday, that was like right before we got partnered. They took the time to not only to thank us, but to film a video with people from each of their locations talking about how those funds were going to help people, specifically talking about how your contributions would help each of those locations. So it really does make a huge difference. It makes a difference no matter who we're doing it for. But I think that just being, again, it's the same thing for the staff of Big Table, for the people who are helping, deliver these services. They feel seen when a community like ours chooses to support them. Just like the people they serve feel seen when somebody sits down for coffee with them and says, hey, what's going on? How can we help you? How can we make life better for you? There is no price tag you can put on that. That validation and that understanding and that camaraderie and feeling like your desire to do better, be better, make life better for others is shared by other people, All right. What else do we, I don't know if we have anything else to do besides getting caught up on wheel spin stuff, right? 750. We're very close to 750. Can we get to $750 today? I do have a fun $1,000 stretch goal. If we don't hit it, that's okay. But if we do, that would be lovely. But I'm not revealing it until you guys get to 750. I mean, you could even force the issue here. I would love to. You do the drop game. If you get a 95.95 or higher, you can force me. Oh, I typed it in both chats. Cliffhangers. You can force me to donate $3 to the charity instead of gifting a sub to you or someone else in the community. If it's a 0.01, I will do $10 to the charity. If it is a 100%, I will do $10 to the charity. I will also consider gifting. Oh, you landed, but not. Yeah. Channels Young Henry. Donate more. Oh my God. Hey, only if you have the means. Wow, Jenna Quill. Jenna Quill kicked your butt, Miro. Guys, please follow Cbus, by the way. Cbus is also a charity supporter, a crafter, a gamer, a parent, and devotes quite a bit of his time to a variety of worthy charities, several of which we have overlap. We both do Starlight, we both do St. Jude, really good friend of the channel. Please make sure you're following Cbus if not already. Thank you, Cbus, for being here again today with us. Yeah, looks like Jenna Quills was a 48.44. Cbus, not today, or not that time anyway. Okay. So more chicken dancing. That's definitely a thing. One more toad hat. And a bunch more jumping jacks. But why? You're taking a break tonight. Gonna get some dinner, watch a movie, and then Masked Singer with the kids, and set up the new campaign for tomorrow or Friday. Are you doing St. Jude? We are not going to do a Play Live campaign, a team campaign, or I'm not doing an individual for Play Live this year. I love St. Jude. I love fundraising for them. I think, if anything, what we need to do is really concentrate our efforts on creative, because it kind of makes all the sense. That's what we do here, right? I love doing Play Live Challenge season. We've done it every year since 2019. So that does feel a little weird, but instead we will just tell everybody, if you have the means and you want to donate and help someone hit their goals for St. Jude this Play Live season, go donate to Seabus when he has his set up. We have a lot of friends that do Play Live, and I adore St. Jude and love what they do and believe in it, and I will support St. Jude in one fashion or another the rest of my life. Put me in a position to just dump a bunch of money into somebody else's campaign, would ya? Can we just get internet famous so I can help people with their charity stuff already? That'd be cool. No, I'm happy with our progress. We've, I would welcome additional eyeballs on what we do, but I am also okay with the rate at which we have grown. It has meant that I can spend all kinds of time with my kids and my spouse. I don't feel like I have to make choices that are difficult in that arena just yet. And maybe I won't ever. Maybe once my kids are grown and more independent is when I can do more of the focusing on my career that I would like to. But it's an important choice to put them first, because it's a no-brainer to put them first. They deserve it, and so do I. To get to spend time with them and be there for them and help them, because they're not going to be kids forever. Going to help with challenge season. You'll set up a GCX campaign, but you'll likely help with American Cancer Society in June in honor of your dad. Then help with GCX after that, leading into CCIM with Starlight. Do you do GCX with Good Cause Crusaders? Do you do that with Good Cause? If you don't, I was going to say, if anybody's looking for a team to do GCX with, I think that might be a thing with some people that we know. So I'm not 100%, so I don't want to advertise it on their behalf, but there's so many different teams that do, almost year-round St. Jude, and we will put people in touch with those that if they want a team campaign, we will put people in touch with those that are doing them. Again, I love St. Jude, love what they do, and want them to get as much support as they possibly can. Same for Starlight, but I feel that we need to concentrate our efforts where it comes to some of these. Doing 2 campaigns for St. Jude, 2 campaigns for Starlight, Big Table, Stand Up to Cancer, and then actually, if I was doing Play Live and Play Live Challenge season and creative and Mocos, that's 3 St. Jude's a year. It's too, it isn't fair to you guys, especially to those of you who are trying to help support us financially. If you feel like you're like, oh my goodness, well, I don't know if I have it in my budget to support for this one. Now, if I had known, somebody expressed that last night. If I had known that you were going to do, if I know beforehand, then that helps me to be able to help you with each of those campaigns and still stick to my budget, which is super important. And we don't want people to feel like what we refer to as charity fatigue or channel support fatigue either. And when you are doing this full time and you're also supporting charity, you're asking for funds for both. And I want to make sure that we can stay stable as a community and that I can continue doing this. It's hard. I don't like to prioritize my own, the support for me and my family and all of that. But if I don't, then I'm doing everybody a disservice, including the charities, because I'll have to go take a full-time job elsewhere, and I'll have to spend more time working outside of the home, and I won't be able to stream as much.
To the Fart Zone.
Speaking of amazing ways to support people who are just internet yappers. Thanks, Ranch Pesto. Thank you for reading. Thank you. Thank you for the raid. What color egg would you like to be today, Ranch Pesto? Thank you. Thank you, raiders, for coming along on the raid. Yes, indeed. Are you fart zoning yourself, Ranch Pesto? That's amazing. That's what we like to see. Welcome in, everyone. How was your stream, Range Pesto? What did you get up to? Please tell us about it. If you have any links that you want to share, please, we would love that. Like if you have anything special coming up, or if you, Orange, sure. If you have anything special coming up, or if you just want to post like a link tree or something like that, let us know before you post the link and we will get you a permit. We want to permit you so you don't get bopped by the bot. Mods can always grab your link if you get bopped and post it for you, and they usually do. But let's just prevent that, shall we? Posting links directly to the chat is a tier 1 and up subscriber perk, only because we still do get the occasional bot or whatever trying to come in here and post malicious stuff in the chat. So that prevents that from happening. We're happy to let you post. We just need to give you a permit. Thank you so much. Orange Egg for your raid. Raiders, welcome. Please let us know what you were up to. Unstable Potato Rat, welcome in. That's an interesting name. How'd you get that name, Unstable Potato Rat? I'm curious. All right, if you wouldn't mind sharing, you were working on a small size version of a hat today. Excellent. We have gotten a little bit of crocheting done. But first, before we do anything else right now, we're going to put you in the bowl. The what? The bowl of Bognificence. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Yes, Queen Slay.
Thank you. Appreciate you. I am 9.5 and I'm called that because I'm missing half a finger on my right hand. I am a founding advisor for the Twitch Artists and Makers Creator Club. I am a member of the Twitch Women's Guild. I couldn't do it. I couldn't reach over to mute. It snuck up on me. I sneezed. And my husband and I own and operate a trading card, tabletop, and comic book shop. Thank you. Called Pantheon Comics and Games in St. Helens, Oregon. If you are into that sort of thing, please make sure you visit us when you're in Columbia County. Thank you, Barsa. I do. I sneeze very loudly, just like everything else in my life. Ooh, Barasa would like us to do a Tangia boss battle. So if you guys want to join the boss battle, it is the Shadow Moni's delivery service. Watch out, chat. Watch out. She is feisty. The Shadow Moni's delivery service. I put a bunch of our old Stream Raider sprites in as custom dungeons bosses for Tangia. Well, I'm unstable and used to have pet rats. And they're just little potatoes. Pet rats are cute. We had one when I was in high school. My sister had one named Mikey. Mikey was a cutie. She said that I had brainwashed him because every time that I would hold Mikey and then hand him back to my sister, he would pee on her. And I was like, well, I didn't tell him to do that, but it is pretty hilarious. Because she'd be like, every time, like every single time that I would give him back to her, hand him over to her. And I was like, I don't know what the problem is. Maybe he just likes me better than you. Or maybe he's just so excited that he gets to go back to mom, to his mama. He was a cutie. He was a little albino rat. Rats are the cutest beans, and you've had 4 salt, cinnamon, peanut, and demi. Aw, adorable. I love that. Yeah, his name was Mikey, not Mickey. And besides, Mickey is a mouse. Mikey was a rat. There's a difference. Okay. Well, it's nice to meet you. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for coming on the raid with Ranch Pesto. I do crochet on stream when chat lets me. Why are you laughing? It's not funny. When I'm not busy dancing like, to the chicken dance. Your grandma always said, save your fights for your mom. She's the one that misses them the most. Aww. Thanks. This is a charity thing. Speaking of, we are very close to a stretch goal of a Chaos Kitchen stream where chat is going to get to decide a bunch of things while I'm trying to cook a dish. So what we will do is when we get to that 750, I actually need to do this right now because we probably will reach it soon, hopefully. Even if we don't reach it today, that's okay. But before then, I need to go in here into incentives, polls, and I need to create a poll and say... Breakfast, baked goods. Let's see. Guys, give me some poll options for what kind of food. Oh, man. Moni got us, you guys. I'm sorry. She's a tough one. She's a tough one. You went as the guy from Ratatouille for Halloween because you're a chef and you had pet rats at the time. Everyone that came to the door loved it. Here, let's say sushi. I've never done sushi on stream. I've never really cooked like straight up breakfast on stream, or if I have, it's been a very long time. Ads for a weed whacker. It's that time of year in the Northern Hemisphere. Everything's growing like crazy out there because it's warming up and there's all the spring rain. Chicken wings. Oh, we could do wings a bunch of different ways. Let's say party food. Including wings. Party food. Breakfast, party food, sushi. I've never done sushi on stream. Dino nuggies. That could also be party food, I feel like. That could also be party food. It could be like chicken party food, like 10 ways. Chicken party food. Lasagna. Have we done lasagna on stream? I don't think we have. Lasagna. That could be interesting. It could make me put some really weird stuff in lasagna. You guys could, like, decide you want me to make dessert lasagna. I think charcuterie board would go under party food. Chicken wing, hot dog and bologna, chicken and macaroni, chilling with my homies. Yeah, we could... chicken wings, chicken nuggies, hot dogs, bologna. Here, chicken meme food. Chicken meme food, like party food, wings, macaroni, bologna. Waffle maker lasagna? Cranston, why does everything you come up with have to be... sound complicated? What? How are you supposed to do that? You break... I only have one tiny little waffle maker like this big. I have a cake pop machine. I have a cake pop machine. No worries. Sounds good, Seabus. You thought that was the channel theme. Ads very soon. Thank you. 30 seconds till we have ads on Twitch. That's the Nintendo Parental Controls app. Telling me my summary from last month for how much my kids use their devices is ready. Spaghetti tacos! Please do, Ranch Pesto. Thank you again for the raid, guys. Please make sure you're following Ranch Pesto. Thank you so much, friend. You're amazing. Appreciate you. Very talented fighter artist. Please follow. 90 seconds of ads. Okay, breakfast, chicken wing meme, sushi, lasagna. I guess we don't have Mexican food in any fashion here. Tacos. All right, save changes. I will activate this poll at $750. If you guys hit that, then we have to do the Chaos Kitchen stream, and then people will be able to vote using their donations after we hit that. They had spaghetti tacos on iCarly. Ramona has gone through a big iCarly and salmon cat phase over the last couple years, year or so. Year and change. She loves salmon cat. She's watched a lot of salmon cat, but also some iCarly. I missed the iCarly window. Chili dogs? Yeah. Should talk to our friend John Lee about that. John Lee music. I haven't seen John Lee on my following list. That doesn't mean he's not streaming. It means Twitch isn't showing him to me. In 1973, hundreds of ducks rained down from the sky in Stuttgart, Alaska. The ducks were likely killed by hail, but some had ice on their wings that may have accumulated. Oh no, poor duckies. Miro with 678. Miro, thank you so much, friend. Thank you for the thank you very much for the 678. Close but not quite. Wait, what? $765.42, leaving us with 486. 486 on the donation match challenge. 678. Is this a 6-7 joke? You weren't able to do the 1 cent to make it 76543. 76543. Gotcha. I mean, somebody could try to make it 78901. Is it, wait, palindrome. 77 something 77. There's palindromes in there. You get to find out what the 1K stretch goal is. Indeed, the 1K stretch goal is Overcooked with the mods or Played Up. I actually told them we could play either one of those, whichever they would prefer. Overcooked with the mods. Overcooked or Played Up. Cooking game stream with the mods. Cooking game stream with the mods. So our total goal now, our next stretch goal is $1,000. And you can help us get closer to that by completing the triple donation match challenge. The 3 times donation match challenge has $4.86 left on it. We have 2 more days of fundraising to go. We are just fundraising this week for Big Table. Thank you guys so much, even for just being here. And then we are at 245.14 out of 300 on the other donation match challenge. So there'll be another $50 of doubling going on after we complete the triple. If I overcook the mods, they may become too soft. Micro soft. No. 10 minutes on this ridiculous hat. And than 10 minutes on the stream, incidentally. Let's get some jumping jacks done. Because why not? If I look ridiculous, I'm still wearing the chicken tail! One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. You know, that doesn't have to be free for subs. Very generous person. 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 48, 49, 50. Yeah. All right. 50 more jumping jacks. Yeah, that's right. I'm applauding myself. If we complete a level 5 hype train, I donate $10 to the charity. If you land in the drop game for 95.95 or higher, ooh, 60 something? 63.92, not bad. Still, not a winning drop. Hello, Buffernator. How are you? Hi, beautiful mushroom hat lady. Buffernator, thank you. That's very kind. I am ready to take this dang thing off. I've had it on for most of the stream today. But thank you. That's because you guys have been so awesome supporting Big Table. Thank you. Thank you. And we have it on through the end of the stream. I really appreciate you guys. I seriously am just thankful for all of you, period. And then you guys really... You do so much. Three times chicken dance, 2 times 50 jumping jacks. I think I might stream later. Occasionally I do the odd live on TikTok, so make sure that you're following there. Every so often I do a live just to YouTube, but often we're simulcasting. So if you happen to be watching on YouTube, thank you for your support there. I very much appreciate it. Speaking of, we do have... And we can go out with one more chicken dance after... How much time is left on the hat? I have to be out of here at 2 o'clock. Hi, Ba! How you doing, Ba? Miro, I'm going to send you a quick DM. That's where I was thinking about. You know, feels like a pretty big deal and a fun time, and I'm super appreciative of that particular individual and all their incredible support. And I think it's great that there's also a collab happening there, so hopefully we can make sure that everybody's following both of them. We've got 5 minutes left in the hat. 5 minutes left for you guys to do anything shenaniganery wise. And then that's it. I'm stopping raids, by the way. I am stopping raids. I have an appointment this afternoon that I cannot be late for. Congratulations to the new giant chicken parent. Yeah, Rintastic won it. Rintastic. I'm so excited. I can't wait to send this to you. Why are you rioting? You have literally 5 minutes to riot if you want to riot. You're so excited? Good. I am too. I mean, hey, I'm always happy for anyone that gets to own something that I made with my own 2 hands. You want a shenanigoose, please? We are mostly chicken stuff here, but I will take it under consideration, Barisa. I did not. I said if you are considering it, you better hurry up and do it now and get it over with because we're raiding at 2 o'clock. Literally, I'm typing /raid and the name of the person we're raiding. Okay? So, no matter what is happening, I don't care. No matter what, we're raiding out at 2 o'clock. End of story. Getting it out of your system then. Yeah, we should. So thank you guys for watching today. I do appreciate you. And we typically say bye-bye YouTube before we head out on Twitch. Raids are not really a thing in quite the same way there. If you would like to come and hang out where we are headed on the raid on Twitch, we always make sure that is pinned, that message. We do our very best to make sure that message is pinned at the top of chat on Twitch. Also, please, if you would like to join our Patreon, there are free memberships available on Patreon. And I am considering whether or not we might try and throw in one live stream a month. I'm trying to, we're trying it out over there. We've been doing 2 for paid pledges, testing it out, seeing how well it works. It seems to work really well from my studio, not so great from mobile for now. I'm going to try and find a way to offer them feedback regarding our experience using the mobile app. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Barisa. Thank you. Wait, who did that? No, it wasn't Barisa. I saw Barisa's name in the activity feed. It was Ba. Thank you for spawning a Tangia dungeon, Ba. Get on the dungeon because we are leaving. Literally, we are literally leaving in 2 minutes. 2 minutes. As soon as I can take this hat off, I'm pressing the enter key on this message in my chat that says /raid and the name of the person we're raiding. Please stick around for the raid. I really appreciate when you do that. It's very helpful. We love to show other people support. As our friend Jang says, raid with strength and unity. It is so helpful to the person that you are raiding with and the person you are raiding to. Yeah, I won't forget. Don't worry. Bye, YouTube. Thank you. Please, if you are not